Now we have a question which is, can we add the invoice without the price? The answer is no. For example, look at this invoice. This invoice has price. Here you have the price, and here you have a second party of the invoice, seller and buyer. Okay. When you enter the invoice, you need to fill the amount. You cannot put it empty because this amount is used in lots of reports. But just imagine you have this invoice, but you don't want this account 60008 to be credited with this amount. You don't want this account to be credited with this amount. You don't want to credit this. You want this to be zero. If no, the answer how you can do it zero. By entering this invoice, if you right click and select the first one, you can see it has the balance. It has this balance RMB credit. So if you make a journal voucher and you make this account debit, then the balance will be zero. How you can do that? By creating a journal voucher. So click here and select this one. This one is journal voucher. Click here and click plus, and here type the account and switch it off. Select the currency, the rate, and this time debit 14053.5, and in the second part row type 220001, and then right click and select this one, automatically balance it. And in narration you can type for example, he already paid. So you make this voucher to make its balance zero, then lock it. Now you made this account debit, but here this account was credit before, so the balance will be zero. If you right click here and you check the transaction, you can see the balance is zero. Now you made this balance is zero, and in narration you type he already paid. It's very easy like this. Just imagine you want to make this ledger balance also zero. What to do? Look at this invoice. In this invoice, the account number 30001 is debit. So if you create a voucher and you make this account credit with this currency, of course, then the balance will be zero. His balance will be zero. Now what is the balance? If you right click and you click here, you can see the balance is this amount debit. Okay, now you create a voucher. Click here, click a voucher, click plus, and because all currencies are USD, you don't need to switch it off. Just type the account number, which was 30001, and this time credit. How much? 1945.39. And in the second row type 220001, and then press Ctrl T. Control T. And in narration type, for example, he already paid, or you can type he already calculated in the opening balance. That's it. Click check and lock. These two check boxes are checked. Now if you check the balance of this account 30001, you see that the balance is 0. See, the balance is 0. This one is debit. You made a voucher with the same amount of credit. That's why the balance is 0. So do like this.